It's Thursday. That means we have Dr. Joe on hand to answer your pet questions. So if you have a problem with your pet, you can give us a call. The number is 460-KJRH. And Dr. Joe has brought along Ozzie this morning. Good morning, guys.
Well, hi. How are you doing? Pretty
Ozzie's
good.
a popular dog in our studio this morning.
Ozzie's a popular dog. Ozzie's a little boy. He's about 9 weeks old. He's actually a pretty shy little guy, and he's kind of coming out of his shell a little bit. He's going to be a bigger dog, I think, although he's not growing quite as fast as I thought. We've had him a couple of weeks. He was thrown out of a car, and he kind of got,
thrown out of a car.
Thrown out of a car. Apparently, that's some people found him, and he got banged up a little bit, but he's doing well. And but he's a nice little guy. He's finally kind of doing his little chew toy here. But good little dog. He's kind of soft. He'll be kind of short hair and
Very
pretty
cute.
much I call him kind of a plain Jane. He'll be kind of brownish, and that's about it. Nothing flashy here. So we put a scarf on him.
But he makes it work. He's still very cute.
He's a nice little dog.
Where can we find Ozzie?
He is over at Heritage, which is 918-627-8575. So.
Okay, or you can call Animal Aid at 744-8280 or log on to animalaid.org. That's where you can find Ozzie. Right now, we're going to find Karen. She's in Tulsa, and she's our first caller. Good morning, Karen.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi.
Doctor, I have a question.
Yes.
I understand that the heartworm medicine Interceptor is going to be pulled off of the market. Have you heard anything about that?
It's actually not been, from our understanding, and I'll tell people the companies put out deal to us is that it's not been pulled off the market. It's out of production, which is kind of a little bit different deal. The FDA didn't pull it or anything. Is my understanding. My understanding is that the place that they make it, they can't get either the raw materials or the factory itself is not functioning. So the answer to that is yes. Now, there is a product, if anyone's kind of looking, that actually has flea in it too, called Trifexis. And Trifexis actually has the same heartworm stuff as Interceptor, and it's got some flea stuff in it. So there's an option. The other options that you have are HeartGuard and Ivorheart, and there's a whole bunch of them out there. But I'd call your veterinarian and discuss it, because, yeah, it is. Right now, you can't get it.
So if they run out of Interceptor, there are some decent replacements.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Next up, we got Amy in Sand Springs. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning.
Hi.
I have an English Bulldog, and about 3 to 4 times a day, I have to clean his eyes. They get a real, like, yellowish green, real sticky, hard to get out. I just want to know what caused this and if there's, like, an eye drop or cream that I can get.
3 to 4 times a day is a little much. I'll tell people a lot of those Bulldogs, and I have one, you have to clean their eyes, pretty much once or twice a day, and it kind of depends. When it gets kind of colored, either green or yellow or kind of, or really copious, like there's a whole bunch of it, you might want to have that kind of checked and make sure that we don't have some other type of problem going on. Sometimes they can have weird deals where their eyelids go in a little bit, or where they have a little scratch on their cornea or something. You want your veterinarian to look at that. And if not, if it's kind of allergies, and a lot of these guys are allergies, then there's other eye drops for that too. So, but yes, Bulldogs unfortunately have a lot of maintenance issues.
High maintenance dogs.
They are high maintenance. So.
All right, next up we got Verda in Tulsa. Good morning, Verda.
Good morning.
What's your question?
I have a female dog, 13 years old, and she has look like warts. Coming all over her body. What are these?
They are warts. I mean, I'm gonna, without seeing them in the picture, you can definitely, you want your veterinarian to look at that. They can get a lot of little deals, but there are a lot of little warts that they get, and they do. They look like little tiny cauliflowers, and they're usually kind of white, although they can be pigmented black. Usually they don't show up till about 8 years old, and a lot of the terrier dogs get a lot of these too. But that's probably some warts. But when you go into your veterinarian for a checkup or whatever, have them look at those, but
usually not a major cause.
Usually not a major cause. Sometimes they need to be taken off if they get infected, but most of the time it's more of a just a eyesore, if you will. So a lot of people don't like them. So.
Well, we're out of time for today, but Dr. Landers is here every Thursday to answer your questions. If you missed any of today's segment, you can go to KJRH.com and click on the Lifestyle tab to watch it again, learn about other pets who need homes, and find out more about Heritage Veterinary Hospital. Thank you, guys.